In class 9, you were introduced to irrational number and many of their properties. We also know that the collection of rational and irrational number is a real number. But in this section, we will prove that root 2, root 3, root 5 and in general root p is irrational, where p is prime. One of the theorems we use in our proof is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Let's see the theorem 1.3. The statement, let p be a prime number if p divides a square, then p divides a, where a is positive integers. For example, if 2 divides 4, 2 raised to 2, then 2 divides 2 also. Similarly, if 3 divides 3 raised to 3, or you can write here 3 raised to 2, then 3 divides 3 also. Exercise 1.3, question number 1. Important question. Prove that root 5 is irrational. Let us prove root 5 irrational by contradiction. Contradiction means if you consider root 5 is rational, then we will show it is irrational. Let us see the answer. Let us prove root 5 irrational by contradiction. Let root 5 is a rational number as you know that if root 5 is rational number, then we can write it in the form of a by b or p upon q. Therefore, root 5 equal to a upon b, where a and b are co-prime and b is not equal to 0. Here co-prime means there is no common factor other than 1. Now on squaring, of both sides we get root 5 square 5 equal to a by b whole square, a square upon b square, or we can write this will imply that b square equal to a square upon 5. This is equation number 1. Since 5 divides a square, this implies that 5 is also divide a by theorem 1.3. This implies that 5 divides a square, then 5 divide a also by theorem 1.3. 1.3. This is equation number 2. If phi is factor of a, it means that we can write a equal to phi c for some integer c. Now substituting the value of a equal to phi c in equation 1. Substituting value of a in equation 1, we get b square is equal to, at the place of a substitute phi c whole square upon 5. Now b square equal to phi c whole square 25 c square upon 5. 5 1 5, 5 5 25. Therefore b square equal to 5 c square. This will be implies that you can write here c square equal to b square upon 5. This implies that 5 divides b square. Then by theorem 1.3, 5 divides b also. Question number 3. From equation 2 and 3, 5 divides a and 5 divides b. From equation 2 and equation 3, we can say that phi is factor of both a and b, but a and b are co-prime. Therefore our assumption was wrong. This implies that root 5 cannot rational, which is contradiction. Hence, root 5 is irrational. Proved. Similarly, you can prove root 2, root 3, root 7, etc. Similarly, you can prove that root 2, root 3, root 7, root 11, etc. are irrational. Next, question number 2. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational number. We will prove this by contradiction. Let's see the answer. Let 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational number. Therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 equal to a upon b, where a and b are co-prime and b not equal to 0. Now this will be equal to, this implies that 2 root 5 equal to a by b minus 3. Now root 2 root 5 equal to LCM is b, then it will be a minus 3b. This will imply that root 5 equal to a minus 3b upon 2b. Since a and b are integers, this is equation number 1. It means the right hand side of equation 1 is rational. Therefore, but we know that root 5 is irrational. It is not possible. It is not possible. Therefore, our supposition is wrong. Means 3 plus 2 root 5 cannot be rational, which is contradiction. Hence 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. Proved. Similarly, you can prove that 1 upon root 2, 7 root 5, 6 plus root 2, are irrational.